G'day and welcome back to our Danish Common Sense campaign. So I've come up with a peace deal that I think is suitable. He would accept it right now, but we have this guy doing his thing and we have overextension anyway, so we need to wait for this to tick down. When's that? March. Yeah, so we've got to wait a year. So we're going to try and hold out, basically. I mean, we are doing alright. We're killing him with our, I guess, superior numbers is about the only reason we're beating him. Where are you going? You're going to Novgorod. Cheeky little bastard. Okay, so we'll all go back to Novgorod. Did have stuff planned for everyone there. Hang on. It's going to be like that. Alright, now you need 6 men there. Where are you going? You're going that way still. Why are you going that way? Go that way. Okay. So this guy has siege. He's going to do a siege. That guy's already doing one. Other than that, we should be laughing. These guys can come out now. They're, yeah, pure artillery. Hopefully they don't get attacked. He has a chance straight up. Damn it. That wasn't supposed to be the case. Which means everybody does go there. And then you go back. Okay. Catch him. Nice. That puts a dent in his army. I don't think he's going to be sending men to come after our armies. Unless he pulls them together. Oh, perfect. Alright, you go get started on that one. As long as this army is larger than that one, he won't want to come and do it. Surprised how weak the Russian armies have actually been. Just go do some sieges in some places. Pull this guy out. Probably want him somewhere else soon. Alright. So, yeah, no point getting his war score too high because we can't take the overextension anyway. It would be great to make all his rebels fire because Russia usually have huge issues over in Asia. This guy should be going somewhere there. You want to take Moscow back? Well, let's get this ridiculous army out of the way. Reserve is ours. Let's go there. I don't like these colours blending. Green on red and red on green. Alright, tick Vin. Head down this way. Get ready to attack them. You know what? I did just send the guys after his fleet and then back again. Let's just park them over there to do these sieges. This siege. Got Ingerman land. He should come down here. This one's looking alright as well. Alright, got Rezev back. So what's the attrition doing? 162,000. So we're still losing them faster than we're birthing them. And Japan had, no air. We can't marry that far away. Because he's Kadishitan now. Alright, recall from Hungary. Let's take that. And I'd like to take this, since he's not doing much else. Bam. Takes us under 40. Yeah, he's back up to 87. Alright, there goes Pushkov. So this is, well, we'll give him a, yep, didn't do it. So, this is what we wanted. We would also love to actually humiliate him, I guess. Miles off doing that. But we do want raw reps. Raw reps. Taking his money. Alright, we'll just take what money we can. I don't think there's anything else here we want to do. Actually. Well, war reps are always a good idea. Want him to release people. Something that would cut him off over here would be great. We can only do small stuff. Bashkiria combined with Perm would be perfect. That's going to be way too much. Alright, we'll let Bashkiria out. Hopefully they'll ally with Siberia against Russia later. And we can't then get any money. Nah, screw that. Money's better. Make him weaker, make us stronger. Alright, so the issue, which I keep forgetting about, lucky I remembered, is that we have to wait until March. So, keep doing sieges. What have we got in there? Serbia and Norway. We told you to attach. We have. Alright. As long as they all come with us. They have... He's got a 5-1 in there. Serbia's got a 4-1. Alright, they're going in there then. They're attached to that one. They're not attached to this one. So make sure we get in behind our allies' armies. Alright. Theodora is taking charge of the Russian army. Got powerful guys in there a bit late, that's fine. Should take that soon. Let's send him over to Raval. If we can bump up the war score quickly, would be good. Alright, Alexandrov guy. You'd go and do Theodoro. Schumann. Come here. Yeah, level 3. We just take his capital. Our army's over there though. He's run out of forts. We get 2 down here. It's hoping like Jin or Yarkand or Japan would attack him while we're at war. Alright, well, this guy's still pretty strong, so they should be able to get over here without too much hassle. 2-5. Alright, we'll just keep spreading out here. Take this. Damn them. Those guys should be fine against whatever he's got. Lights, yeah. You're going to Murom. You're going to Kazimov. You're going to Tambov. Yep, that works out. Hey, Norway. Good on you. Alright, what is the admin tech? Definitely not doing that. Russia want peace. 69. Take it. Got it. So, no other forts up this way. Could do a carpet siege, but nah. Alright, we're waiting for March, which is here now. So, you have supply there. Let's not worry about them. wait for these three to finish, and wait for this guy to kill them. That's what we're waiting for. So we got 0. Remember to do that now. So all that we want is to separate his capital, to link our lands to our lands, and now taking a bunch of money would be good. And we could take one more province. We could actually take a couple up here. You don't want to go too far that way though. Novgorod is too much overextension. Golm, Pushkov. Could do EUIV and I hate this list. Alright, something for less than 2.8. Probably only Karelia. Yeah. Well, it's fine. Let's just do these ones then. Is that 3.4? Don't like it, but we'll do it. Got to get as much as we can to knock him down. Alright. Send that. Or should we wait? We'll give him one chance. No. They just took one of them back. It's fine. Alright, send it. Russia. Denmark. Alright, rivals. Portugal, Teutonic Order. That makes sense. Alright. What can we do here? Not a lot of them. 182 will do 12. Yeah, no, not going to buy it down. Alright, exiled armies, yes, well and truly. Now, anywhere that we have about 50, we will stick these guys. Jesus. Is that where I just sent the other guy? Nope, okay. 48. God, terrible supply around here. Only got one army that didn't get crushed. Alright, you are fine, you are fine, you didn't even get over there, sorry guy. Guess he can wait there. Alright. Hungary are westernising, cool. So we've got a bunch of land to convert. Let's try and do them quickly. Doesn't matter that we haven't caught them. Tambov. Narva. Kexon, yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on a lot of these. But I don't want to, so let's go find them all now. Like this entire area, because of what? Overextension mostly, really. I mean, that's about 3, yeah, let's just do it. It's not a big issue. Doing fine without them. Ones that have armies in them can stay. That's about it. What was Tambov? Tambov. This one. Did I miss that? No, got it now. Alright. So, nice little strangled Russia there. How does that work out for autonomy? As soon as we hit Asia, he has crappy autonomy because he's no longer contiguous with his capital. So same as we did with the Ottomans, most of his land, everything east of this line, is now crap to him, where he was getting heaps of goodness from it before. And we pulled him from 709%, I think it was, down to 582. Ottomans we pulled down to 468. Cool. And yeah, what's this guy? Yeah, Tambov's fine now. So the rivalry thing, can't do them for a while. We need points to do that. Why is that? Didn't tell us we had to use points before, I think. Fair enough. Thought it was weird when we didn't. Yorkshire get heresy, or we get missionary strength. So they have just declared independence, right? 13 colonial war for independence, yeah. So when they win that, they become USA. Access from France. What is their war? They're in 2 wars. British one. They're supporting them. Yep. Sure, I'll accept. Okay. Okay. How's the Empire going? We have 3 votes. He has 3 votes. So we'll win at the moment. It's not drastically close. It'd be nice to know why they don't like us. Him, we just need to get the alliance back in May. So keep this open until then so we don't forget. Bavaria is always going to vote for himself now because he's almost at 100% size. That's fine. Alright, accepted peace. What did you do? Granted independence. Newfoundland will cede a bunch of stuff. Louisiana will cede a bunch of stuff. Cool. Truces are ending. Truce to the Ottomans has ended. How far in the hole? 127,000. I think we might wait for the Ottomans. Moldavia and the other way, in Marahan. Alright, the mercantile reforms of Christian VI. Gain a crap ton of mercantilism and some base tax, or lose stability for money. Well, I think we have enough money, so yeah, we'll grab some navy tradition and whatnot. There we go. Said till the 14th, actually till the end of the month. Alright. Yeah, he offered it straight away as well. So that's 4 votes for us now. Perfectly safe, nothing to worry about. Aachen, you just happen to die then. We already have royal ties, so feel free to get our Jagiellons on your throne. Now, Lorraine, what did they just take? Sunga, no, that's still from before. Not giving that back to Austria. Overextension is a little high. Let's go for Nizhny. Alright, and then the Ottomans. Well, let's do the rival thing. Let's have a look. Not you. You recently added them as a rival. Right, but Russia. We would like to change for anybody, really. Somebody small would be nice. Let's just do Britain. Yeah, it did cost 100, even though I didn't say anything anyway there about it. Alright, Russia. We can actually guarantee them now. Seriously, how large are they allowed to be when you do that? He's 582%. Alright. Let's keep converting. Yaroslavl. So we already pushed Catholicism through Lithuania. Now we've got to push it out this way a bit. Lose Diplo. Or Ursul gets stuff. Sounds fine. Alright, costly trade embargo will be on Russia. bloke from them, which actually means we can embargo Great Britain again. Should help us out. 89, see how that goes next month. Hungarian peasants don't matter. What is our mission? Yes, that went up a bit. Papal controller. Nope. Idea. We are 7 years ahead still, so let's finish offensive. Give us discipline, and what's the kicker? Recover army morale. And what can we get from it? We get vassal force limits, no. Spy, offense, and diplo rep. Maybe, since we've still got at least Norway to try and inherit. And given that this guy's 75 years old, it would be a really good idea to do that now. Oh, we're overextended now though. Damn. National unrest down, years of separatism down would be good. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got? Army tradition, land leader shock. We'll keep that. Well, yeah, we are. He's making 6. He's going to make 4. So I don't mind doing the extra military policies. Grab the diplo rep. And force limits. What, didn't we just do a diplo rep one? Wow. I realised we actually got 2 more. That's going to be crazy diplomatic reputation. So, Norway at the moment, when we die, any day now, we've still got a 26% chance, even though our diplo rep is down by 2 from overextension. So, all we need to do is get him to survive until 1740. So, if he can last another year and a half, we'll grab a bunch more diplo rep. And should have a really good chance of inheriting him. Now the others were like Serbia, it was the first. Can't inherit them until 1763, so that's not going to be this guy, it'll be the next guy, who is currently 12. Yep. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a short break here, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.